Robin, this health test counts as half my gym grade. Let's go over it one more time.
To perform the Heimlich maneuver, put arms around victim, placing hands between rib cage and navel, and pull up sharply.
How sharp is sharp?
Hey! Don't hurt Mr. Smithers. He's very sensitive. Come on, sweetie. Let's get away from these mean girls.
Come on, let's go put Barbie in the freezer. Then you can treat her for hypothermia.
That is a good idea.
Hey, just don't stick her in the microwave.
Hi, hon.
Hi, sweetheart. You have a good day?
Oh, great.
Oh.
I just came from a meeting with my editor. He gave me the okay for an ongoing series of articles, The Person Behind the Uniform.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I want to delve into the personal lives of the Marines. Discover the warm human being behind that gung-ho exterior.
That's good.
And I've got the perfect person for my first interview.
Oh, yeah?
Gunnery Sergeant Alva Lucille Bricker.
Do you really think you're going to get anything personal out of her?
Why not?
Polly, the person behind Bricker's uniform is wearing another uniform.
John, I am a professional journalist. I have interviewed hundreds of difficult subjects. If anyone can get Alva to open up, it's me.
No comment.
Alva, you won't say whether you prefer the mountains to the beach?
Correct.
Okay, so you've been a Marine for 15 years.
Yes?
Did you consider any other profession before you chose the Corps?
No.
All right, maybe it'd be fun to go back in time. How was growing up in St. Paul?
Cold.
Could you expand on that a little?
Very cold.
Lieutenant, General just got off the phone with Paris Island. They still haven't received that shipment of boots.
I know, sir. Our guys in shipping are still trying to locate them.
Well, they have to. Can't have boot camp without boots. How's the interview going?
I'm spilling my guts, sir.
Alva, yes, no, and cold do not an in-depth story make.
Well, I don't know. I think the gunny got pretty personal. She told you her favorite color is khaki. Favorite movie is The Sands of Iwo Jima. Her favorite tune is The Stars and Stripes Forever.
Whose isn't?
Now, I was thinking more along the lines of painting, gardening, needlework.
Gunny, didn't you mention once that you have some eagles?
You have eagles?
Oh, yes, ma'am. They're my pride and joy.
You have live eagles?
Oh, no, it's a collection of figurines from around the world, like you'd keep in a curio cabinet. Only I never would. Birds need their freedom.
How many do you have?
She must have over 50 of them.
78 at last count, not counting eaglets or eggs.
Fascinating. Do you have a favorite?
Well, I know I shouldn't, but I can't help myself. Chesty.
Chesty?
He was once owned by Chesty Puller.
The Chesty Puller?
One and only, sir.
Wow.
Just for my notes, who's Chesty Puller?
Who is Chesty Puller?
Lieutenant General Lewis Burwell Puller.
Right here. He's the Corps' most decorated Marine.
5 Navy Crosses.
And I've got his eagle.
Gunny, how in the world did you get Chesty's eagle?
Excuse me, John, but this is my interview.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
In what manner did you acquire Chesty's eagle?
My grandfather and he were stationed together in Peking in '37. During a poker game one night, Chesty was out of money, but smug with his 3 jacks. So he signed the bottom of the eagle and used it as his marker. Granddaddy had a full house.
Gunny, that is one hell of a story.
He's a hell of a bird, sir.
You know, a picture of you and Chesty would be perfect for this article. What would be a good time for me to bring a photographer by your place?
No time, ma'am. My home is strictly off limits. This is an article for the Bulldog, not a Barbara Walters special.
I'll tell you what, why don't you bring him here? I mean, you could always do the photograph here at the office.
I don't know, sir.
Alva, this is your opportunity to share the joy that Chesty has given you with your fellow Marines.
She's good, sir.
Yes, she is.
Well, it might be kind of fun to show him off. Permission to take lunch early, sir, to fetch my bird?
Permission granted.
So tell me, Alva, when did your interest in eagles start?
With my first boyfriend, Warren. He was an Eagle Scout. He had the cutest little cowlick, no eyelashes to speak of.
Sir, Paris Island just received that missing shipment of combat boots.
Oh, great.
Not exactly, sir. They arrived without laces.
You mean we sent out a shipment of combat loafers?
I'm afraid so, sir.
All right. I want to talk to whoever is responsible now.
That would be Captain Ledbetter. I've contacted his office. He'll call you as soon as he's back from lunch.
Major, Lieutenant, look what I got. Another plaque.
Very handsome, sir.
It's commemorating Camp Hollister Fun Run Day. See, it's got the names of all the sponsors.
It's nice and big.
I am pleased as punch. You know, it'll look perfect between the fire extinguisher and my portrait of Mimsy.
In?
Excuse me, gentlemen, I thought you might like to see my eagle.
Oh, by all means, Gunny.
Yes, after hearing so much about this bird, it'll be nice to see it at long last.
Gentlemen, meet Chesty.
He is a beauty, all right.
Thank you, sir. He's crafted out of fine bone china. You see, his wings and his little beak are tipped in 14-karat gold.
Look at those eyes.
Genuine rubies, sir.
Look at that. They seem to follow you around.
And here it is. Chesty Puller's signature.
Oh, my.
Look at that.
With all due respect, gentlemen.
That's very impressive, Gunny.
Thank you, sir. I know I'm biased, but he really is special. Major McGillis's office, Gunnery Sergeant Bricker speaking. Yes, ma'am. It's Mrs. McGillis, sir.
Oh, excuse me, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for calling. It was for me, sir.
Oh.
The photographer is on his way.
Photographer?
They're shooting Gunny and Chesty for the Bulldog, sir.
If I may, sir, I'd like to go freshen up. I'm toying with the idea of mascara.
Go for it, Gunny.
You know, if the Bulldog is sending a photographer, I'm sure they want to get a shot of me and my plaque. After all, Gunny's had that eagle for years. My plaque is news. Lieutenant, it's photo opportunity time.
I'll get you a comb, sir.
McGillis? Oh, Captain Ledbetter. Well, I hope you had a very pleasant lunch, because if it were up to me, it'd be your last meal. The hell happened to that shipment of boots? Of course we wanted laces. Look, don't give me any excuses. Just look at the damn invoice. Where does it say 1,200 boots hold the laces? Captain, we've got 600 recruits marching around Paris Island with loose boots, and I want them tight by tomorrow. Lieutenant, call Paris Island, tell them their boot laces are on the way. If they're not there first thing in the morning, I want to hear about it.
Aye, aye, sir.
Damn incompetence.
Here's his little gold beak, sir.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Poor Gunny. Poor Gunny.
I feel terrible about this. I was so stupid slamming the damn door.
Well, it was a perfectly justifiable slam, sir.
Yes, don't blame yourself, Major. Gunny should never have left it in the chair.
Actually, sir, I left it in the chair.
Oh. Well, accidents happen.
I appreciate that, sir. Oh, here's your plaque.
Don't touch it! I've got it.
It's Gunny.
Well, Major, you have to do what you have to do.
Yes, sir.
And we have to leave. Come along, Lieutenant.
Come in, Gunny.
Thank you, sir. Sir, where's Chesty?
Gunny, there's been an accident.
What kind of accident, sir?
Bad one. It's all my fault, Gunny. I'm terribly sorry.
I only see one eye. Oh, there's the other one. Well, it appears he's all here.
Gunny, I know that this eagle was your pride and joy. There's no way I can bring it back, but if there's any way that I can make this up to you, reimburse you for your loss, perhaps replace him with another eagle.
Not necessary, sir.
Well, there must be something I can do.
Nothing, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Gunny, you all right?
Fine, sir.
I really am very, very sorry.
Understood, sir.
Alva, there you are. We're ready for the picture. Where's Chesty? Was there an accident?
Bad one. Oh, I hope you don't mind, sir. I made coffee with cinnamon this morning. It's Gunny's favorite.
Yeah. Poor Gunny. Poor Gunny.
It's been over 2 days. You think she would have snapped out of it by now.
Yeah. She always used to be at work at least half an hour early.
Wasn't it pathetic yesterday when she dragged herself in here on time?
Even that big shipment of office supplies didn't cheer her up. She didn't so much as blink when I showed her the multicolored Post-its.
Amazing. They were all she talked about for weeks.
Remember that look Gunny used to get? I mean, you couldn't really call it a smile, but, the way one corner of her mouth would kind of turn up slightly. Amazing how it brightened up the room.
Hey, look who's here.
It's our Gunny.
How about a nice hot cup of coffee?
No, thank you, sir. I'm cutting down on coffee.
I made it with cinnamon.
I'm cutting down on cinnamon as well, sir.
Gunny, I've got a little surprise that I think is going to put a big smile on your face. We all decided that above your desk is the perfect place to hang the Fun Run plaque.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Rotten.
A nice bowl of soup help.
Oh, what kind?
Lentil.
Maybe not.
I take it things are still strained with Alva?
Oh, Polly, you wouldn't believe the change in her. She's so efficient and businesslike and respectful.
You said something about a change?
Oh, well, you haven't heard her. Behind every yes, sir, and no, sir, there's an unspoken, I hate your guts, sir, I want you dead, sir.
Oh, John, how awful for you both.
Yeah. Wish she could just get it out of her system, Yell at me, hit me, do something. I know she'd feel better.
So why doesn't she?
She's a Marine.
I thought Marines were trained to yell and hit.
Only within very specific guidelines. Well, you have to understand, Gunny is enlisted. I am an officer. The one thing she absolutely cannot do is give me hell, no matter how much we both might want it.
But, John, you're also human beings. Just this once, can't you forget officer and enlisted? Take off your uniforms and relate to each other as man and woman?
There's a picture.
You know what I mean.
Polly, I asked her into my office after hours to hash this thing out.
And?
She refused to hash.
You know, John, maybe you could get Alva to open up if you met informally, away from the office. Why don't you invite her over here?
Nah, if I asked her, she wouldn't come.
Oh, right. Hate your guts, sir. Want you dead, sir.
If only we could think of a way to get her over here without my inviting her.
I could always invite her over for some soup.
What kind?
Lentil?
Keep thinking.
What is all this stuff?
Gunny Bricker's coming by to make sure I've got all the facts straight on the article I'm writing.
You've never done that on an interview before.
Well, I needed to get her to the house.
Oh. Why don't you just ask her over?
It's a Marine thing.
Gotcha. I'll be down later.
Okay. Alva, come on in. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Saturday to drop by.
No problem, ma'am.
Got everything laid out right here. Let's start with the proofs. Circle the shot you like best. There are lots of choices, so take all the time you need. Okay. Here's my article. Why don't I get a cup of coffee while you read it?
Thank you, ma'am.
I also have some homemade soup I could heat up for you.
What kind?
Lentil?
Coffee will do.
Well, afternoon, Gunny.
Afternoon, sir. Article looks fine, ma'am. Gotta run.
Got it. We have to talk.
What about, sir?
You know what about? Chesty.
With all due respect, sir, I believe we've said everything there is to say on the subject.
No, I've said everything there is to say. You won't even talk about it.
It was an accident, sir.
Gunny, you love Chesty. I broke Chesty. You must be mad as hell about that.
I really should be going, sir.
Look, Gunny, I know that this thing has been eating at you for days. Now, go on, yell at me. Call me names. Here, take your best shot. Go on.
Major, I am enlisted. You are an officer that would be in direct violation.
Oh, I know the rules. I was just hoping that for this once, you know, we could bend the rules.
Sir?
Okay, I lost my head for a minute. All right, look, let's look at this thing as a hypothetical situation. Now, we can do that, can't we?
Oh, I know of no rule against hypothecation, sir.
Good. All right, let's just imagine that you're not a gunny and I'm not a major. Oh, let's go to whole 9 yards. Let's imagine we're not even Marines.
I don't know if I have that much imagination, sir. I don't know if Jules Verne had that much imagination.
All right, let's just forget it.
Fine, sir. Does that mean our discussion is at an end?
Yeah, I guess it does. Dismissed. Gunny, you're absolutely right.
Thank you, sir. About what?
Oh, this whole Eagle business. I'm making much too big a deal out of it. I mean, after all, what was it? It's a ceramic piece of junk. Didn't even look that much like an eagle. Looked more like a buzzard to me. And if those were real rubies, then I'm a 4-star general.
You made your point, sir?
Yeah, I bet the whole thing was a fake. That probably wasn't even Chesty Puller's signature.
What did you say?
I said the damn thing wasn't even signed by Chesty Puller.
It was dope!
No. Oh, Gunny, here. Hey, Gunny, come on now. I didn't mean to make you cry. I just wanted you to yell at me.
it? John, what did you do?
He said bad things about Chesty.
Sean, you ought to be ashamed. First you break her eagle, then you break her heart.
Oh, Polly, it was all an act. Come on, Gunny, those insults, they were just a last-ditch effort to make you get your anger out. I didn't mean to make you cry.
I didn't mean to cry, sir. I can't believe I'm blubbering over a damn bird. It's just that he meant so much to me. I always thought I'd be the first to go.
Well, you know, sometimes there's nothing more therapeutic than a good cry.
I do feel a certain release.
Good. Release is good.
Thank you, sir. I never would have gotten in touch with my feelings if you hadn't been so cruel and nasty.
You're welcome.
Major, I realize I haven't been my usual sunny self these last few days. Feel I owe you an apology?
Well, I'll tell you what, Gunny. I will accept your apology if you'll accept mine.
It's a done deal, sir.
Well, I feel 100% better. How about you?
Yes, sir.
Good.